telling you to say something stupid that doesn't make any sense, but then also make it make sense, shit, all that fun stuff. Sorry about your football this year, it sucks, but you're still our leader, even when you weren't in the derby. So, best of luck to you.
Brad, we'll see. I'd say I think he's the only one in the whole basketball team I didn't even tussle with in practice, and I think, well, I'd say we're probably pretty good friends for that. I really feel bad for him for getting hurt this season. I wish we could have seen what he could have done. I know he's a great basketball player, great ball player, and just really too bad for the having to sit on the sidelines and wishing so bad that he didn't play. It really hurts, but we all love Brad. I know he's going to choose right, and hopefully they play basketball and ride until he lies, so he loves him in the future. You stepped up every aspect of your game every year. Showed that's why you're one of our best players. It breaks my heart when I think about how your season got cut short from your foot injury. You deserve this season more than any of us. You deserve to have a good, successful, healthy season. And it's too bad that didn't work out. But Coach Benedict said it the best way, that you work your hardest to get the most out of your abilities. And the more I got to thinking about it, the more I realized that the leadership you showed on this team, it wasn't basketball that developed it. It was something you always had inside of you, and basketball is just one tool that you use to bring that out and share that with us. And that just says to me that whether it's you play basketball next year at some school, or whether you just pursue education and you move on, your future is going to be bright regardless. One thing I couldn't go in this video without mentioning was our handshake. I think the only positive to basketball season ending is we're going to be able to do that handshake whenever we want. We're pretty darn superstitious about when we can and can't do it on game days. One of the best moments, I think, with Herman was freshman year. We had a game, and we played really bad in the first half. And when we were expecting Andrade, we came in this locker room, we expected Andrade to be pretty upset. Instead of Andrade, Benedict comes barging in, and he starts ripping people apart. Gets on Jordan about doing something, and tells Todd that he's doing something the wrong way. He kind of gets to you, Brad, and you realize he doesn't really have anything bad to say, so he kind of just looks at you and just goes, Brad! Just because you can't take 30 shots and a half, you want to give up? That's bullcrap. That was a good one time. Good luck once you're healthy with baseball this year, man. I know you're gonna kill it. Keep in touch after high school. So, thank you.
What it means to be a Bulldog by Brad Herman. What makes a Bulldog unique is having mental toughness. You can be in great physical shape, but it takes more than that to survive the workouts and practices that an MS Bulldog goes through. Being a Bulldog means pushing yourself through one of the toughest coaches and workouts instead of just going through the motions. And not just pushing yourself, but pushing your teammates as well. Mahomet Seymour Bulldog develops mental toughness through basketball in order to be mentally tough in all aspects of life. He's a leader on and off the court. Along with mental toughness, being a Bulldog means outsmarting, out-preparing, and outworking your opponent. Bulldog encourages teammates no matter what the circumstances are, whether you're up 20 or down 20, whether you're a starter or the last man off the bench. Bulldogs fight together to become a stronger team and not a group of individuals. It's probably hard for me to stand up here and talk about this kid because I get to school, I drop Faith off about 7:05 at Cameron's house, and I'm usually to school most mornings by 7:15, 7:20. And Monday through Thursday, from the first day of school until basketball started, this kid was beating me to the gym. I've never had that happen on a consistent basis, all the time. And he would come in, and I would start work in my office, and he'd walk past my office door, and he was just dripping in sweat. Nobody but himself, the gym, and the ball, thinking about this year. And there's been some good players, I think, come before him that he had the opportunity to watch, and he took that opportunity and moved forward. And then we fast forward to December 21st, and we were in practice, and he came down and he broke his foot. And you know, when any kid gives up something of their self to give back to a program or willing to put on the line, and you know, you've heard all these kids talk about it, you know, it hurts. It hurts. And it especially hurt with Brad. Tim Neese and I, longtime coach at Eureka, were talking before the game, and he was talking about a problem. He said, you know, I got accused of playing, he was talking about himself, I got accused of playing favorites. He said, heck yes, I have favorites. I like the kids that work hard, get good grades, do good things, and do what they're supposed to do. If I'm guilty of playing favorites, then so be it. I thought of Brad when he said that. But anyways, which brings me to my quote on the screen. I made the phone call, and there were a couple phone calls, and after we found out, I think Coach Risley and I were driving actually to Eureka to scout when we got the news that Brad's foot was broke, and it looks like he could be done for the season, and he was going to have surgery. And I just said to Darren, I said, Darren, I'm just sick. I'm just sick. I said, all that work that he's put in, I just feel so bad for him. He said, Coach, don't feel bad for him. He said, the work that he has done has made him the person that he is. He took advantage of that opportunity. Wow, what a great quote. What a great quote. And that sums up Brad. Brad is an inspiration. You heard some kids talk about it. Brad, you make other players want to get better. You do. You make other players follow your lead. And more importantly, Brad, on a personal note, you've inspired me to be a better coach, and thank you for doing that. When you see kids work as hard as Brad, you want to give something back, and he has inspired me to be better. Thank you. We know what's around the corner. We'll see what happens. Let's be ready to go. Keep leading these guys. Brad's also a captain. He was voted a captain for a reason. Keep leading these guys because we're a long ways from being done, buddy. Thank you.